What's going on, guys? So I'm doing another catch and cook today. I'm trying to catch a keeper fish of any kind, a small keeper fish preferably, that I can put in a ceviche. So let's go fishing. What's going on, guys? So I'm headed out of the bayou right now. I have all of my ingredients right up front there to make my ceviche with. All I'm missing is the fish. So it's a calm day. What I'm gonna do is run right off the beach to the reefs, and I'm just gonna do some reef fishing and see what I can catch that's legal to keep that I can throw in this ceviche. So this is something different and that I don't do often. Should be a fun day on the water. I'm just settling in at my first spot here, guys. I just pulled up. So I'm fishing a little reef in 50 foot of water. I'm reading a bunch of fish on the sonar. I don't know what they are, so I'm about to throw my first bait out. I'm just gonna put a little live shrimp on a light line rig and see if I can catch some sort of keeper fish to go in the ceviche. When you're fishing a shallow reef, you want to be a little you want to kind of finesse these fish. They don't bite as well as if you're fishing on a deep reef. So I'm gonna put one rod out the back like this, and I'm not gonna put it all the way to the bottom, because when you put it all the way to the bottom, that's when you usually hang kind of trash fish there. All right, so I'm gonna leave that right there and rig up another rod. Oh, got one, guys, got one. One just hammered my rig right here. Got him. First fish. I was trying to tie up another rig, and something just hammered this one. I don't know what I got. What do I have here? It's a trigger fish. Dang it. Can't keep those, they're illegal. All right, first fish is a trigger fish right here. Can't keep trigger fish. All right, I'm gonna release him. All right, I'm gonna try it again right here. If I keep catching trigger, if this is what it is down here, triggers, then I'm gonna have to move to another spot because I won't be able to catch anything here. They're vicious. Oh, I'm getting another bite here, guys. Oh, it came off. Dude, he slammed it. I'm gonna drop one down to the bottom. My top rig's getting hit by triggerfish every single time before I can even do anything about it. So I'm gonna see what happens if I drop this bottom rig down. Oh, it's getting hit immediately. It's getting hit. Got him. Got something here on the bottom. Feels like a trigger. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Another trigger fish. Goodness. One more bite on it. One more trigger fish bite, and it's time to move. All right, I'm about to try this next spot here. It's in a little shallower water, and I'm hoping there won't be any triggers on it. I'm gonna put a live shrimp down first. Hit the bottom, reel it up a couple cranks. Just kind of keep it there. See what happens. Oh, getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. Oh, got him. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I'm getting lots of action out here, just not really the fish that I'm looking for right now. So, all right, one more drop here. If I get a trigger, I gotta move. I already got a fish. I mean, it literally sat down there for like, the second I hit the bottom. And it's a red snapper. It's a red snapper. All right. Now, red snapper are illegal in the state of Florida right now too. So we can't keep red snapper. All I'm catching right now are triggerfish and red snapper. I haven't caught anything yet, so I'm just gonna keep at it for a little while and hope I get a fish for the ceviche, because I was really looking forward to making this. So We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, I just pulled up at this new spot here. It's a little deeper water, so I'm hoping that that I can get some maybe Vermilion Snapper or Lane Snapper or something like that to go in this ceviche, because right now it's just trigger fish and red snapper. So, and you know we can't keep those. So I'm just gonna start fishing here. I'm gonna start with these live shrimp and see what happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna make a little drop to the bottom here. I usually can catch like Vermilion Snapper and stuff like that, maybe a Lane Snapper. Who knows? Just something to put in this ceviche. Got one finally. It is a Vermilion Snapper. Okay, guys, if this one's big enough, he's going into the ceviche pile. Oh yeah, he's 12 inches. All right, guys, so here's fish number one that's going into the ceviche. This is a Vermilion Snapper. Some people call them a Mingo Snapper or a beeliner. They're really good to eat. So this one was 12.5 inches. They got to be 10 inches in the state of Florida. So I'm gonna put him in the ceviche pile and we're gonna see what else we can catch. All right, I'm about to drop it down and see what else I can catch. As of right now, we can have a little ceviche just because I did catch a fish to go in it. We need to keep it rolling though. Come on. I'm getting a little bite here. Yeah, now he's taking it. Got him. Something small, I think. Come on up, dude. Oh, another Vermilion. Another Vermilion. This may be some more food. Not a big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another keeper fish. Not a very strong bite out here today, guys. I'm catching a few. I've got enough to make the ceviche with, so I'm happy about that, but it's just not a real good bite for some reason. Guys, if I can get a couple more of those, man, we're gonna have a good little ceviche here in just a few minutes. All right, got another fish finally. Man, they're just not biting very good. This is another Vermilion. And another fish to add to the ceviche today, so that's nice. All right, guys, I'm done. I've got my fish right here. I'm about to clean them up, put them in lime juice, let them be soaking for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna cut up the vegetables and finish making the ceviche. I'm gonna pull up on the beach somewhere, finish making it and eat it. So should be an awesome afternoon. All right, guys, so I'm ready to start. I've got my fish cut up into little chunks right here in this bowl, and so now it's time to squeeze the lime juice over them and just let it sit for a while. I like to let it sit for a few hours. Some people like to let it sit overnight. I don't. I like raw fish, so we're gonna squeeze this lime juice over it like that. And then and we're gonna let it sit for about an hour. So it's important that you have enough lime juice to cover the top of the fish, because that's what cooks the fish. It's also important that you don't slice the tip of your thumb off when you're trying to do this. That's pretty important too. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take care of this thumb, and then I'm gonna let this fish cook for an hour or two, and then I'm gonna go try to catch a flounder. So, all right. Thumbs up. All right, guys, time to start cutting up the veggies. So here's what I'm working with. I have cilantro, which I love cilantro, 2 bell peppers, a cucumber, tomato, and a big red onion. I'm gonna chop all that up and then put it in the ceviche, mix it around, let it sit for a little while longer, and then we're ready to eat. All right, guys, so I'm pretty much done. Here's the finished product. I'm just gonna let it sit for another half hour or so, let that fish cook a little more, and then we're ready to eat. All right, guys, here it goes. I've got these restaurant style bean chips. I love these chips, man. They're awesome. Fresh ceviche from the Gulf of Mexico right here. Great way to start 2017. Wow, that is phenomenal. So we go down to the Caribbean every year. We go to Belize, and our boat captain in Belize makes the best ceviche I've ever had, and I've learned from him. So I tried to pretty much copy what he does over the years from learning from him. And man, this is phenomenal. It's not quite as good as his, but it was pretty dang good. I'm gonna have some more. What I think is cool about it is that Vermilion Snapper meat is so sweet. I mean, I literally caught it a couple hours ago. It's phenomenal. Guys, if you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up, or like a half thumbs up. That's all I have right now. Shoot me a thumbs up. I'll keep making more. Check out my description. I have the links to all of my social media accounts, the products I use, and everything else below. You guys have a great week.